Hey guys, it's Sonic. I'm outside. Just kind of enjoying the sunset that started, and I decided to bind again a little bit today, but I don't know how long I'll be able to stand this binder right now. It rolls up like a motherfucker and it just annoys the shit out of me. And the traffic's going back and forth, so I keep getting stared at too. It's awesome. My buddy Donica just showed up here again. She gave me a call and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" "I'm on JFK. I'm like, "I'm at my house." She's like, "Oh, can I stop by?" I was like, "Sure." Not too fond of the guy that's with her though. Wasn't entirely sure what to talk about today. I'm thinking maybe I'll just kind of put in my thoughts on transitioning. It's so much going on right now though, as far as in my mind and what to sort out and what to start with. But yeah. Hold on. Yeah, there's a softball tournament down there earlier today, down behind Waller at Betts Park. I went down to see that. See my cousin play. Well, both of them actually, they were both in the same game. My little cousin's like me, she's got a knack for the softball thing, and she's a freshman, and they're going to want to put her on varsity right away. And my other cousin's a senior, as I said, she just graduated. But, I don't know. My thoughts as far as transitioning, it's like, where the hell do I start? I don't know, my body keeps going back to my binder because it keeps wanting to roll up, and it just irritates the shit out of me. It'd be so nice to not have to worry about this shit right here. So nice. Not have to worry about a freaking binder all the damn time. That'd be amazing, that'd be great. I'd love it. You never get a shirt on me, I don't care if I'm overweight or not. Especially like being in the pool. I hate it. Like I have my board shorts and I'll throw a beater on, a black beater, and I hate having to do that. It's annoying, and then you have all that extra weight and everything. It just sucks. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know where to start on it all. I guess it's like kind of a mixed emotion thing. Because it's like I see it, and then also I really think about it. If I think about it too much, like it really brings me down that, you know, I know it's what I want, and especially top surgery. And I mean, my chest is what bothers me most. I've narrowed that down. I mean, my lower half bothers me a little bit, but it's not really the anatomy part of it as it is just kind of a long story. Like there's a side effect to that and everything else. So it's like, you know, I want to take tea and everything else, but it's like I wonder, you know, if all that happens and, you know, things start to change. I mean, the voice, facial hair, all that, you know, any difference in muscle, which I'm wondering how that's going to be, because like I don't think you guys could all see it, but it's like I have like quite a bit of hair like above my lip, and then I have to actually shave. Like, not like here or anything, but just like right here, especially like right there. I get like little patches, and they can be not real dark, but like especially if you go against the grain, like you can tell hardcore. Like they're a lot rougher than like anything else. So it makes me wonder how it's gonna be. Plus like my muscle mass and everything else that I have already. How it'll be once I get on T. And I was like, wow, what is that going to do, you know? Like, I'm already pretty big muscle mass-wise and strength-wise. I mean, I've taken down some pretty big dudes. I don't even care, especially, you know, it takes a lot to get me to fight, though. Like, there's something, it's like, I have such a long fuse. Like, you have to be a complete stranger. If you snap off to me, I'm gonna say what I want to say to you, and if you get in my face and you fucking come at me, then hell yeah, I'm gonna defend myself, and I'm gonna fucking jack you in the face. It's like, I don't care how big you are, you know, it's if I can't take you, you sure in hell ain't walking away without quite a few little marks on yourself, you know. I don't care, you know. But if I'm like even this much acquainted to someone, there's something in my brain, no matter how much I want to, I can't fucking hit them. It's like my buddy Jackson one year, it was a while ago, he blacked out. I don't know if I took him back into his childhood years or something. I just acted like I was going to open the door. I was like, oh, let me get the door for you, and acted like I was going to open it into him, and he fucking like got in my face and everything, and I just put my hands up. I'm like, whoa, you know, I was like, what the hell's your deal? And he fucking clocked me, you know, 2-3 times. He fucking headbutted me, and that's when I had my braces, so my lip was all fucking split open and everything else, and I never once fucking swang back at him. Not once. I mean, I hurled his ass over his fucking kitchen chair into his living room and back into his fucking glass window inside the kitchen because he came back at me again. But I never once fucking touched him. As far as, you know, just aggressively, you know, just attacking him. But I don't know. And I think about that, and then my mind wanders on it, and like how much I want to do it. But at the same time, it's like, and then I hear all these stories about, you know, guys, you know, once they get top surgery done, then the lower half dysphoria really kicks in. I know, I mean, that's something I'd have to deal with if that comes to it, you know, but, and then also at the other times, it's like I've dealt with so much other shit and just learned to deal with things in my life. It's like, you know, what if something down the road where, you know, it's just something where it's like, oh, I'll just learn to live with it, you know, especially money-wise. I'm poor. I'd lose my train of thought when I really started thinking about it. It's about time to get stared at again. It's been all of 3 seconds since I've been stared at last time. I don't know. I've really decided though, like I really do. I definitely, even if I didn't stay on T the rest of my life, you know, I really do want to get top surgery because I found out that that's the biggest part of my body that I'm not comfortable with. Like, I lay down to my girlfriend at night and, you know, I've got my arm wrapped around her, she's curled up to me, and just feels so weird. I know, like if she shifts at all or anything like that, and like just makes my chest that more noticeable to me, and I just but yeah, I've been chain smoking again today. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Alright, we're good. Grab my fucking smokes. Which caused my binder to roll up a little bit. So that's a pain in the ass again. Shoulder just fucking popped. That hurt. Which means I'm gonna have to start going back to my physical therapy for it because my chiropractor told me, he's like, you know, it's good if it pops. He's like, but if it starts to really hurt when it pops, you need to start coming back in for your PT and doing the adjustments on it, which hurts like a bitch. Like, you know, he doesn't just yank on it. And it's weird. He'll like curl my arm, like right here, grab my elbow and go and like pull it in and up at the same time. Oh my god, that fucking kills. It's like I did it all over again, like I re-injured it. That's what it feels like for a little while. Yeah, I definitely need to invest in making an STP. Down at the bathroom earlier, and I said, and all of a sudden I'm like, son of a bitch. Fucking biomails. Here, it's so hard to replace the toilet paper roll. I don't know why. It's kind of like, alright, step 1, step 2, step 3, and you're done. Or like they leave just like a little bit on there because it's like they're afraid to start a new roll. I don't know what that is